Hi guys, this is Starcraft and we're back with another Starcraft commentary. This is going to be ASL Season 14, round of 16, Group B. The winner set, this is going to be played in a best of 3. And the two players are both Protosses, Bisu and Bess, old teammates at the SK1 Telecom training houses. Um, of course, Bisu is the seeded player in this group. Best is not a seeded player, but Best is looking really solid. His win against Rush was just really a really powerful performance, and he also topped his group. Oh my god, more beautiful girls. Um, the middle one is about maybe 9 out of 10. The other two is maybe 6 or 7 out of 10. Which leads me to think, if the Korean girls don't have cosmetic surgery, they would look really bad, right? So does that mean that everybody in Korea looks bad by nature? Because if everyone gets cosmetic surgery, otherwise they cannot look good, then what does it say about the general populace? That's just something that always bothers me. Yeah, anyways, but enough of those racist remarks. Let's get started with the commentating here, guys. Bisu is our orange Protoss located 12 o'clock position. Best is our blue Protoss located at the 4 o'clock position. Both the players stand out there both for early scouting. This is one of the very rare PvP we have seen in recent days. Looks like Bisu gets the first, spiritual win. He's gonna be scouting correctly. This is new Sylphid, so there's gonna be no ram to defend. So even if the best arrives a little bit later, he will still be able to get in, I think. But for now, it's gonna be Bisu who's gonna make a decision as to what to do to react to what Best is doing. He sees everything quite started. Is he gonna plant a mana pylon in that middle patch there? He looks like he might try something like that. But he's gonna try it now. He's gonna wait for the probe to come back to return to middle patch to try it. But no, the timing didn't really work out, and Bisu is gonna be dancing in the corner with his probe. Best probe is gonna be able to try to get in. I see. Okay, it looks like it might just be enough for a single Xenon to hold the fort here, and it looks like he's gonna try to push his luck, but no, unable to get it. And it looks like Bisu is going to be having the information advantage for the time being, because this map doesn't have a ramp. Three gate attack is very easy to execute. But knowing that, Dark Templar would be a very hard counter. So let's see what these two players are going to do. But I think it's going to be more likely that the players. Oh my God! No minor pylon. The minor pylon was almost going to get put down there, but in the last minute, looks like Bisu decided against it. The second gateway is going up, so very standard from both of the players. What is he doing? He killed the probe and he's going to chase the other units, and that's going to be a robo. Yeah, so Best goes for a robo. 3 gate from Bisu, so Bisu wins the rock paper scissors fight, at least for the time being. Is it going to be 3 gate or 4 gate? 4 gate would be just freaking ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm gonna predict now that Bisu is gonna get out of this. Well, I guess he's gonna win the first set. He needs to win a total of at least 2 sets if he wishes to advance to the next round, the quarterfinal. Looks like Dragoons from Best coming out just to test the water a little bit. Okay, looks like this is gonna be the divergent in strategy. Bisu goes to 3 gate with Robo. And Bisu goes to 3 gate without Robo, and Best goes to 3 gate with Robo. How does it work in terms of money? Because Best have to invest more for Robo. That's really strange. But anyways, looks like neither of the players have decided to go for the frontal attack just yet. Bisu gateway just kicked in, so it's gonna have a surplus of 2 Dragoons for about, I think, a minute and a half or 2 minutes. But now, Best Dragoons also come out, and Best need to think about how to defend against the first aggression. The choke is quite narrow, so I think it's going to be just fine, but he needs to be super fast with his reaction. His reaction needs to be spot on here, Best, because The opponent is going to come in very hard. Three dragoons with a single Xehanort, three more dragoons coming, so a total of 6 dragoons. The probe is going to check out what the other guys are doing. He's venturing out a little bit way too far, I think. Now Bisu comes in. Oh my god, those dragoons kind of move out of position, but now looks like Best is going to engage. He kills off Bisu's first dragoon. That was a good attack, but Bisu kills off one of Best's dragoons as well. And what is he doing? He's attacking something. He's attacking one of the lone Xehanort in the back, but now 6 dragoons are here. Bisu tries to push through, but I think that is a mistake. Best is trying to pull the rest of his dragoon, but that pull was not so good. Bisu focus fire is really good, man. Bisu focus fires is just really amazing, but now Best is able to retreat into the corner of his base. He's got an additional observer. Bisu might go for the expansion, but oh my god, counter Dark Templar attack from Best. This is really crazy. Dragoons try to go in once again, but a lot of dragoons are here. But there's a weak dragoon, but I don't know if Best is gonna know. I mean, Bisu is gonna know to target it. It's very difficult to target it. Bisu is continuously building a lot of units, and he's gonna build a robo because he knows if Best is not pushing out at this point, that means there's gonna be something like a crazy Dark Templar attack. So he builds a robo just to be safe, and then go for the expand. I think another observer comes out. Looks like Bisu is gonna try to push his luck now with the squad of 2 Xehanort in the front just to take a little bit of damage. And the observer from Best sees everything. He's gonna go and check out what Bisu has built inside his main, and it looks like Best is gonna have the information advantage now at this point in the game. Still the dragoon pressure from Bisu is strong. That is a total of 11 dragoons here from Bisu. And he has a very good control of the various corners of the map. The observer gets inside of Bisu's base. Best sees the robo. Best sees that there's going to be a lack of nexus. Both players are one basing very hard. And what is Best's reaction? Of course, he cannot make Dark Templar anymore, I think. Maybe just make a single Dark Templar because Bisu's going to make an observer soon, or I don't know. He's gonna make a shuttle first and then go for the observatory, maybe. That is remain to be seen. But Bisu's gonna be wondering what his opponent is doing. Is he going for reaver attack or what? Because I don't see anything coming out of your base. So everything is a possibility here. Oh my god, this game is so weird. Best goes for Dark Templar, and then he goes for a reaver attack right after that. So both of the players are one basing hard. The Dark Templar is going to be coming out now. The shuttle just drops out, and Bisu is keeping a tab on what his opponent is doing, but he sees nothing coming out of that choke, so he just assumed that there's going to be no Dark Templar, but he doesn't know that Best goes for a Dark Templar drop. No, it looks like the shuttle is just there to get the Dark Templars out. And go for that base. These dragoons are holding the fort here, and Best is stuck inside his base for some times here. The Dark Templar is gonna walk right past the probe. I don't know if Bisu's reacted or not. The observer of Best is still inside Bisu's base. And he's gonna try to attack the robo. GG! There's no way that robo can be saved. 2 Dark Templars is way too much. I think Bisu was just really greedy. He could have just gone for something like, you know, observer first, but decided not to. Bisu tries very hard to glitch it. He's glitching it very hard. But the robo is going to attacking the egg for what? No, that's gonna be GG. Best wins the first game in a very cunning game of cat and mouse. That was very intense. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.